Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jason here. I'm in the eBay room, just go through packing up some orders, getting ready to send those out, and then we're going to go thrifting. So if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button along with the bell so you know when I'm coming out with new videos. And if you're returning, thank you so much. If y'all will, go ahead and smash that like button. That does help out my videos when y'all hit the like button, and I do appreciate it. So what I do in these videos is I go to thrift stores like Goodwill's and I pick up items that we can resell online. So without further ado, let's get to the thrift store. All right, our first stop is this little church-run thrift store. I have done really well here in the past. These are like some copper figurines, I guess you would say. They are $10 each. There's a fire truck over there, like a carnival in the background. They're super cool. If you were to purchase these, you would want to put in your listing steampunk, but I couldn't find a maker on it, so at $10 each, I decided to leave these behind. Okay, so next up we have the silverware set. It's $25, which is probably not a bad price. There was no maker's name on this. It was stainless steel, as I'll show you the back here in a minute. If you've seen my previous videos, you know I have a video where I picked up a sterling silverware set and sold it for almost $1,000 and paid $49.99 for it at the Goodwill. So I'm always going to look through silverware. I will give you a hint. A lot of silverware, even if it's not sterling, is worth money. If it's got a name on it and looks like you've got a set there, be sure and look those up. I've made some good money off those in the past. All right, next up I come across a shelf that has several things on it. It had this AT&T modem for $5, but it wasn't worth any money. And then I found both of these, which are brand new. Here's the Perfect Tortilla for $5, but they're only selling for about $8 to $10 plus shipping. Then I found this Topsy-Turvy strawberry planter. These things are really good. You can sell them on Amazon or eBay. $4 if they wanted for it. If you can hold on to it to springtime, you can get it usually around $35 for these, and it was brand new. All right, now we made it over to the coffee pot and kind of like small, I guess you kitchen electronics area you'll call it. That coffee machine wasn't worth anything. Here's a bread maker for $15. Remember, these can be worth some really good money, but the screen's messed up on it, so didn't even really look that one up. But they had a ton of like coffee pots and stuff, and there's some good money in coffee pots if you can find some of the espresso machines. Here's another bread maker, but this one was awful on the inside. They wanted $8 for it, but it was really messy and didn't want to clean all that up. Now I run across this Salter weight scale where you like weigh your food in the kitchen. $5 is what the thrift store warning. Somebody is asking $45 plus shipping for a used one on eBay. All right, and here is a big BOLO item. BOLO means be on the lookout. If you don't know what that means, these were only $5. These are curlers that go in, women's hair. They're vintage. These things sell for good money even in used condition. You can get $40 to $50 for these. Mine was brand new, sealed in the box. I'm going to ask probably $100 or more for these. All right, so here's a little sports section of this little thrift store. I have sold roller skates and inline skates for some awesome money. The ones I have here are pretty cheap. They're not really any good. I did look up this photo frame. It was new on the inside, but it just wasn't really worth a whole lot. But a lot of times digital picture frames can be worth some good money. So if you run across those, look it up. Here's just a mouse, brand new in the box, $3. I did go and grab this because it's, just take a picture of the front and back, list it, and they sell for around $14. So not too bad there. All right, and here's y'all another BOLO item. If you don't know about these old fax machines that people used to use years ago before, I guess, email and stuff, they still sell for really good money. This is a Panasonic, which is one of the better brands. I usually only sell them in new condition. This one had new written on it. It was $20. But I did go ahead and get my knife out and open it up here because I wasn't 100% sure if it was new. It looked like it had been retaped, but I think what the thrift store did is they opened it up, verified that it was new, and then resealed it. So I did open it, and it looks like everything's new on the inside. So I definitely went ahead and grabbed this one. All right, next up we run across this Gateway keyboard, brand new in the box, factory sealed, $5, and they're selling for about 25 bucks brand new on eBay. All right, so most of you probably know about these palm quarters from back in the day. A lot of people will use these to transfer their old VHS over to like a DVD, or they'll buy it just to watch some of their old VHS or VHS-C tapes. This one was only worth about $40 to $50, and the thrift store wanted $15, so not a whole lot of money there to be made, but look out for the Sonys. Those can sell for over $100. All right, and here we have one of the hearing impaired telephones. These can sell for some great money too. I've sold a lot of these in the past. Unfortunately, this was not a real popular model here. Somebody was actually $25 plus shipping, but there were no solds on it, so I left it behind. Here's another item to be on the lookout for that I have just recently found out about. Kids' dollhouses. They sell for a lot of money. Now, I would never try to ship that one, so I definitely left that one behind, but be on the lookout. The little figures that go on the inside can sell for a whole lot of money. All right, so check this out. Don't y'all need a Capri Sun fruit punch purse? I don't know if somebody handmade this or what, but it had a small purse on the inside. I probably could have resold this, but it was extremely dirty on the inside, so I ended up throwing it back, but thought it was pretty neat. So the great thing about this thrift store is most of their prices are just really reasonable. Unfortunately, on their shoes, they're usually extremely beat up, and they're just not in good condition. I'm not sure why this church-run thrift store doesn't get better shoes, because I absolutely love selling shoes, but as you can tell from some of these, you just got some common name Goodfellows, and there's some Walmart brand stuff, so nothing you would really want to flip. Here's some Merrells, but I mean, they looked okay there, but they were actually pretty beat up. So I'm going to walk around to the other side and kind of show y'all the rest of the shoes here. There's the massive fax machine we got in the cart. These are more of the athletic shoes. They really don't have a whole lot. Here are some Skechers Shape-Ups. If you don't know about those, you need to. Skechers Shape-Ups go for really good amounts of money, $35, $40. They sell within a day or two, but those there were in horrible condition. The insides were just bad. And got some more tennis shoes down here, but nothing really we can flip. All right, so here we are in the glass case. You always want to look in the glass case and see if you can find anything. Hey, there's a Bill Clinton for President sign. That's got to be worth a couple dollars, right? Yeah, they got a lot of DVDs and games. What I don't like about this is when they put their games behind the glass case, then I'm unable to actually scan them and see if they're worth any money. So nothing in here for me today that I saw. All right, we did pretty good in that thrift store. Let's take a look at what we got. So definitely BOLO item here, these fax machines. This one's actually brand new on the inside. So I'll probably be able to sell this one anywhere between 80 and 100, somewhere in that area, because it is going to be open box since I opened it. But I did have to pay up $20 for it, but these things tend to sell really quick. The last one I had that was brand new open box sold within 2 days for like $100. It was a Panasonic, different model than this, but definitely be on the lookout for those. Over here is this Gateway keyboard. Not a lot of money there to be made, but I pay $5 for this, but it is brand new. Should be able to get 25 bucks for that. Another BOLO item here, vintage curling irons. It's not a curling iron, or curler sets. These things can go for big money. Paid $5 for this one. This one is brand new on the inside. I can probably get upwards of $100 for these. Over here we got the topsy-turvy. These I usually buy. This is brand new on the inside. I buy these and hold these to springtime, when people start planting stuff. These usually go for about $35 in the spring. Right now I could get $25 for it, and I paid $4. I just grabbed this. Sometimes I'll grab things like that. This, not a lot of profit. Pay $3, but it's brand new, so it's just a picture of the front, picture of the back, and you're done. It's lightweight. It'll go first class. These sell for about 15 bucks, so I'll make $7, $8 profit on that. And then the last thing is this Salter. I'm not even really sure what this is. Somebody has one listed for $45 used on eBay right now. This one is used also, so I'll probably undercut them at $39.99 because I only paid $5 for it. All right, on to the next thrift store. All right, just got out of the Goodwill. I was in there for like 15 minutes. It was a quick trip. I did pick up this Greek yogurt maker by Dash. I have sold these before. This is brand new inside here. As you can see, somebody got it for Christmas and was like, oh, thank you so much. And then they ran down to the Goodwill and donated it. So it was $5.99, brand new, factory sealed on the inside. I should be able to get around $30 for this. Then I picked up this tape recorder. I'm not sure if this is a good buy or not. I didn't really have time to look at the model number. It's $5.99. I'll look it up when I get home. I'll go ahead and put a screenshot for you, so y'all will know now if $5.99 was a good buy or a bad buy. If it was a bad buy, I can bring it back. I got 3 days to return anything from my Goodwill. Appreciate everybody watching. If you will, please go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. That really does help my videos. And if you're in the mood or you're interested, you can click right here and you can watch all my Goodwill videos from the past, or watch as many as you like. As always, I appreciate everybody watching. Good luck out there reselling.